God Almighty is showing me. He said, I should tell you, I saw in the spirit where anybody you are attending as a nurse, do you have a hospital where you work? Yes, ma'am. Be very careful of the injection you give to people this time. Before you give injection, pray. The devil want to put you in problem. We are somebody's life. That person people soon can handle. Lay check it just so better yaka. And Joe, no so you know good on your brain. Oh, but you consider you go one. And to that thing will bring you to a case where 3 years you are not out of it. Because your enemies will lay hands on it and fight you. There are people already who are working with you, who are in manipulation to stop you. And God showed me in the realm of the spirit, we are papers that is like examination or promotion later is being given to you. Am I speaking to you? Yes, this is what you have been working for many years.
I've received it already.
Huh?
I've received it already.
Now God said, in the realm of the spirit, they are not happy about this thing God has given you. They are fighting too and now because God showed me where other seats are bowing before you. And God is showing me where you are lifted above others. And they are giving you a special thing like somebody who is going to be the head of other people. Am I speaking to you? Pray. Every attack that want to follow you up concerning the new level God has given you, let God destroy such operation. Let that person the devil want to use in operation never come to you. Amen. Do it as 7 days prayer. If not, the devil want to fight your faith. But I pray for you today that God will give you victory. Amen.
Our great prophets here. Last 2 weeks, she brought me up and started telling me something about what will happen in my working place because I'm a nurse, professional nurse. She was not telling me that I should be careful that someone can make a mistake and mistakenly can kill somebody, and this can lead to court case, and that court case can even be more than 3 years or 4 years. She said it here. So from that day, I've been very, very careful whatever I was doing. So once I told me I should pray for 7 good days. So I started my prayer that particular day. Okay. Started praying gradually. I was just praying. So on Saturday, I was working with a trainee, an intern nurse. She's still on that training, and I was the head of that ward, that shift, that particular day. So anything she will do, if she made any mistake, is on my head. So after taking over that Saturday, so there was a particular patient that they didn't give. Because that patient has diabetes, that's sugar in the blood. So we used to maintain it with insulin. So this patient, they didn't give it at night, in the morning. So we are the one that we have to give because I took over in the morning. They are the one that will not give. So when the patient was ready for that insulin administration, so he called me. I was so happy that I was the one he called and not the trainee. As me, he called the trainee. I would have been in soup. That patient would have died. But I was happy the patient called me, the relative called me. I went there, I saw. I said, let me give. The relative brought out, because the insulin has 2 IUs. We have 40 international units, we have 100 international units. The one we normally use is 100 international units. But this man now gave me 40 international units. So I look at it. When I was withdrawing, since I am aware of it, I have understanding about it, I look at it, I just smiled. I laughed inside of me. I said, God, you are faithful. God, you are faithful. God, you are faithful. Because that 40 international unit is 2 times overdose of the 100 units. And assuming he called that trainee, that trainee would have just given times 2 of what they prescribed. the international unit because I know about it, and I gave. And I called the relative and told him that this insulin, this syringe you gave me, it's not the one we normally use in this place. And he now bought plenty, up to 7 to 10 new ones, and he gave me the new one of the new ones he bought. I said, this one you gave me, I'm going to discard it. I will throw it away. Then this remaining ones, please, I beg you, go to that pharmacy you bought it and change it to 100 international units, so that nobody will make mistake. It's because I'm aware of this thing. That is why nothing is happening now. If I'm not aware, I wonder what so I'm not here to thank this God. I don't thank
I'm not going to the guy. I'm not going to go to the oh, can I go? Oh, no, I won't go to the other place. Oh, when I see the cover, you go back. Oh, I like the careless. Bruno, you know, you're going to get better than your mother on a side of way. I go to the guy. See how you never continue. Either me and you can handle it. I have Jesus.